Hello, today you will learn about
Bonjour à tous.
In this video I am going to tell you direct object pronouns in French. First we should know the role of COD. Do you know what is COD? It is a
Complément d'objet direct.
In English we called it DOC, direct object complement. Let's see the sentence to understand what is direct object complement in French. For example,
Je regarde le podcast.
I'm watching the podcast. So here
Le podcast.
is direct object complement of the verb.
Regardez.
I'm watching what? I'm watching the podcast. To find the direct object in a sentence we use question.
Quoi? Qui?
I'm watching what? I'm watching whom? We called is direct because there is no preposition between the verb and the noun. Now let's see what is direct object pronouns, which is called
Pronom d'objet direct ou POD.
in French. We use it when we replace the direct object complement with the pronoun. Let's see the above example again. I'm watching the podcast. I'm watching what? If I want to reply that I'm watching it, here it is a direct object pronoun. Let's see how we write this in French.
Je le regarde.
Here
Le.
is direct object pronoun in French. It is used to replace noun or the object of the sentence directly after the verb. Direct object pronouns agree in gender and number with the noun it replaces in French. Here podcast is masculine in French, that's why we used
Le.
We all know that in English the direct object pronouns are me, you, he, her, it, you, them. Now let's see in French how they look. As you can see on board, me in French is
Me aime, moi.
you is
Te, toi.
it / him / her is
Le, la, elle.
us is
Nous.
you is
Vous.
them is.
Les. Me, te, le et la.
Changes into M apostrophe, T apostrophe, and L apostrophe when comes in front of the vowel and H. Stressed forms
Moi et toi.
is used in imperative. In English direct object pronouns follow the verb but in French they precede it. Let's see the sentences to justify this statement. For example, he loves her. In French it is translated as
Il l'aime.
Another example. We are eating it. In French it is translated as
Nous le mangeons.
Let's see the example using
Me, te, le, la, nous, vous.
and so on. For example,
Elle me déteste.
she hates me. Example using
Te, il t'aime.
he likes you. Using
Le, la, elle, je l'utilise.
it means I am using it or I am using him or I am using her. Example using
Nous, mon père nous emmène au restaurant.
my father is taking us to the restaurant. Using
Vous, je vous respecte.
I respect you. And last using
Les, je les appelle.
I call them. Now let's see some example how to replace
Complément d'objet direct.
with.
Pronom d'objet direct.
For example, she breaks the cup.
Elle casse la tasse.
Here direct object is.
La tasse.
As we know, it is a feminine noun, so it will replace by the direct object pronoun la.
Elle la casse.
She breaks it. Let's see another example. I am watching the cartoon.
Je regarde le dessin animé.
So we have to replace
Complément le dessin animé.
into.
Pronom.
I am watching it. So it is translated as.
Je le regarde.
We use
Le.
Because
Dessin animé.
is a masculine noun. Another example. You are eating the slice of bread.
Vous mangez la part de pain.
Here
La part.
is a direct object and a feminine noun. So if we want to say, you are eating it, we would say,
Vous la mangez.
let's take another example. He invites his mother and father to dinner.
Il invite sa mère et son père à dîner.
If we want to say, he invites them, we would say,
Il les invite.
we use,
Les.
because we are talking about plural. Example. She will help my friends and me.
Elle aidera mes amis et moi.
Here direct object complement is,
Mes amis et moi.
and we will replace it with pronoun us. She will help us. In French it is translated as,
Elle nous aidera.
we will place the pronoun just before the verb. And also keep one thing in mind. There are two pronouns for you.
Que et vous?
First one is used for informal and second one for formal. Hope you have understand direct object complement and direct object pronouns in French.
COD et POD. Likez, partagez et abonnez-vous à la chaîne. À bientôt.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for next video.